party members with the ultimate objectives of strengthening party structures, management, and political mobilization. Indeed, our keynote speaker, Comrade Dr. Hage Geingob, will set the tone for us going forward and how he envisioned the party's goal. Being the leader of our party, he will have to say a lot today to you who will be sent in the field to do the job and the activities of our party. As I welcome you here today, I am glad to inform this gathering that the graduates that will receive certificates today have been trained in English communication skills, computer literacy, geography and history of Namibia, birth and evolution of Swapo Party from its formation, its development into the formidable national liberation movement, engaging the enemy on political, diplomatic, and military fronts to a political landscape as a ruling party. For now, 29 years and many years more to come. We have further equipped our graduates with knowledge and understanding in the contemporary geopolitical environment worldwide, which is requisite for every student of political science. Director of Ceremonies, Your Excellencies, comrades, members of the political bureaus, etc. of the Swapo Party. The party school has two programs running simultaneously, namely the full-time program, beginning with a one-year certificate in political science, with an option to proceed to a diploma level upon successful completion of the certificate, and the outreach program rolled out to all 14 regions of our country already on the 14th of February 2017, that was, and still continuing. Those who are graduating today will receive a certificate in political science, duly accredited by the National Qualification Authority in terms of relevant legislations. The first intake consisted of 3 students from each of the 14 regions, 3 from each of the Swapo Party wings, National Union of Namibian Workers, the Parliament, and from the party headquarters. Today, we will be awarded, you will be awarded with certificates, not, let me repeat this, today, you will be awarded with certificates, and you are in total number, as I was informed, 48 students out of 50 students who completed the one-year training. Those that are graduating today are proud holders of certificates in political science. Among them are those who automatically qualify to proceed to a diploma level. This category constitutes the majority of all graduates, and it demonstrates a high level of commitment of our students and lecturers. Director of Ceremonies, finally, it is worth noting that it is not possible to bring every member of the party to Windsor for the training at the party school. Therefore, on this basis, we have decided to introduce an outreach program which is aimed at reaching the majority of our members throughout the country, length and breadth. In this regard, we have appointed and trained 14 party school regional coordinators and 3 instructors in each region to spearhead training at regional level. Swapo Party will therefore continue to invest in the research, education, and training of our members to enable them to positively contribute to the economic development of our country and ensure prosperity for all. With this Director of Ceremonies, I wish to once more again welcome you all today at this prestigious event of our party school, as we witness the very first products of our Swapo party school graduating this morning.
How many are you? I shouldn't have asked you to sit up. It's embarrassing. Members, leaders of the party wings. How many are here? Elders. I see the elders already. The youth. The youth. The elders sit down so that they are confused. You are there. The youth, too. Are you? Only 5. The first lady, married to me. Swapo Party School graduates, members of the media, comrades and friends. I'm pleased to be here amongst the Swapo at the rank and file to celebrate this inaugural graduation ceremony of the Swapo Party School. I was director of the school, and comrades will remember, since I was not teaching, on Sundays, Saturdays, I decided to teach Swapo members at the institute on the party and politics. Now I said, take your constitution of Swapo. And many communists say, I don't know. We came there, we don't communism. Now why is this telling about Swapo? What communism is? Then same people went to party school in India. They were honest. When they came there, they were saying, where is your Swapo constitution? Take it out. When I was a teacher, we trained, there was an old teacher saying, from the known to the unknown. You must first know your own party constitution. Before you can start any other constitution, communist constitution, whatever it is, manifesto and so on. So they were honest to write back to say, comrade, we are condemning you, saying that this is communism. But we were told by communists, first know your party, then you can branch out. So we are here at the Swapo Party School graduation. This idea has been there for a long time. Long time, Comrade Mburumba did was talk about that we must have a party school to train our people in party ideology, solidarity, a party stood for, unity, and today, after I inaugurated this school on May 23rd, 2016, I'm honored to be here. What did I say that day? To ensure that our current and future cadres are equipped to face the challenges of modern domestic, regional, global politics, and social economics. We must ensure that the knowledge and culture of Swapo and the ethos of solidarity, freedom, and justice remain at the core of their decision-making process. That's what I said. It is encouraging to note that the Swapo Party School is already producing results as evidenced by the cadres who will be receiving their course certificates in political science today. What is a political science? Political science, political analysis, and practitioners. I'm all three. A political scientist, political analyst, and practitioner. You must still do that. You have a long way to go. Social science is a precise science. It's not like the natural science or mathematics, where you can say 2 plus 2 will be 4. You can't go wrong. But social science is a thing you must have a brain to guess, to analyze, to find the solution. I was reminded by one of my colleagues at the refugee camp in Congo. He was such a mathematician. Algebra, I didn't know this was algebra or algebra, what is the other one? Huh? Geometry and other ones. Third one. Huh? Calculus. This guy was playing with the child's play. And I was so, this guy is so clever. We ended up together in the same school in America. And then he was admiring me. He's a clever person. And I said, and you are the clever person. Now he said, no, my thing is very easy because 2 plus 2 will be 4. But yours you have to guess around. And to get 90 in your course, you must be clever. So political science is not a pure science. It's a science we have to use, social science, that we have to analyze, try to get proper conclusion. So you are just getting a diploma today. Not diploma, certificate. The long way to go, over diploma. I got my PhD when I was about 60 something. President went to school in geology. I don't know his age, but how old he was. Now he's never old. One is never old to start. So it's a beginning, a good beginning you are making. I'm very proud that in Swapo, things are always happening. New things. We are here today, you are graduating. This day and age in Swapo Arts School, getting your certificate. Studied disciplines about solidarity, about justice, unity, non-tribalism, non-racism. That's what Swapo does. So when people are wondering why is Swapo always winning elections, they do not know the secret of Swapo. We will be fighting against one another. Disagreeing, why not? When chips are down, which is what was telling us. Why? The people like our family. Why is he going around following this work? He is retired, he will sit at home. Look at many of the young people down here. Ministers, Swapo members, they're not here. Why is he here? Why is he going to Katima? You don't find it at his age, 90. You are only 25, you are not here. When somebody builds a house or something, you go through difficulties when you are building. You know where you came from. If you climb the tree from the top, you don't care what happens to it. You don't know how it came up. But he was there. He knows how Swapo was. And he led us all in very difficult times sometimes. with the DC, some of us were younger that time. Next conference is going to be at the outskirts of Benue. We have been told that every year. We got tired. When are we going to go? The situation was so bad. Demoralized. The leader comes and says, next, we are going to be outside. Encouragement when things were down. Really bad, that bad. Some of us will never come back to tell the truth. And he called me, the police now I was there too. And I was told I will be the one to lead the first election, Swapo, to come back. But the elections are going to be there. 4 days ago, I'm back now 30 years in this country. 30 years. So those folks who were in the country, who kept on calling us the Delhi, stop! 30 years now. 30 years. So 30 years, I was only 27 years in exile. Now 30 years back, plus my 20-something years, what's wrong with you? So it's a great honor for me to really come to the first graduation of Swapo graduates. You don't stop here now. Once you started your course, you must continue. Education. Education for all. I don't know what happened to that. Education for all. And some of you are saying other things, education something. I don't mention it. I can't mention it here. So comrades, Swapo has went ahead. Swapo Party, as a party, will be ruling this country for some time to come. We will all be born very soon. But you are here to continue Swapo's ideology. Swapo's ideology, when things are bad, we stand together, holding hands. And therefore, when you are going to take your diploma or certificate, it's just the first step. It's a long way to go. And when we are taking this Swapo school certificate, Swapo Party School, it's not easy. People are wondering why Swapo is making progress. Former liberation movements are in trouble, all of us. But Swapo got 80%, that's it. Not going down, going up. Unless you make it to go down. That's it. It's up to you. You can disagree, but follow the principles that come to the party. And countries that you are here to build and maintain the party. Party unity, that of solidarity, justice, so that we can build this country and make Swapo to be the party of choice. It's just what it is. Party of choice. So things have changed. We're in a different world. The comrade, thank you very much. There's much. And I'm telling you, I've asked my wife, I've been going to all kinds of countries. Our marches, our soldiers, even a uniform, everything. It's different. I believe in marching and I watch it. They are different. And he was doing that, I was happy he was thinking about that. Now, what's over in Union? Could you have believed those of you who were ready? Now, what's over in Union? With Russia Federation. Moving on. I don't know what happened. I don't know. My Secretary General was saying how she feels.
I can tell you later.
China. calling it socialism with Chinese character. What does it mean? Political scientists are studying. What does it mean? Vietnam, so there are only 4 socialist countries still. Vietnam, some characteristics, making progress, but some not there. Vietnam is to know. Then you have North Korea, which is still steadfast because of isolation. Moment these men who punished me to sit in their room there to work from there for 3 years, because North Koreans were kicked out. We were told to work for North Korea. Who goes and shakes hands with him? American president. Yes. Trump. He's looking for a 3rd meeting. You wonder how the world works. So even North Korea is not anymore isolated and will change. Cuba. Cuba is different little island, Helmut's place. But even with them, they were 3rd president, just like me. I'm the 3rd president. And Cuba is also the 3rd younger fellow older than me. But again, there's a movement. Everywhere. Swapo is the ruler of state street. Swapo is moving with times. Swapo that I dreamed in the 60s. It's not the Swapo of today. Swapo that only Yoma was living in this one place, joined by others, Muhammad, Moshanges, many others, stalwarts of the party, in the same party. They were not party school. They were party school. We are ruling the country. There are problems. Drought. We never had a drought like this. Swapo has to, because of the health, see to it that nobody dies as a result of drought. That's Swapo. We are moving on with time. You know, I was looking at the cabinet. I'm the only original member, and I'm the member, I'm a chairman, I'm a president. I'm the only person who's sitting there who was there when we started the cabinet in 1990. Only one. Who are the others? All newcomers. So I said, Papa, there's no moving. You go to Parliament, there are only 4 who were there present. All others are newcomers. Some young. Now somebody says, give the young people a chance. Who is going to give them a chance? Who gave us a chance when we were young? Give the young people a chance. Vote for yourself to come in with democratic rights. So I have people now, you must give a chance. Women must give a chance. Who's going to give you? The majority? Is it true? Women are majority. Huh? So why are you begging us? Get the power. And Swapo is guarding the power. Safeguarding it. So that we can see today. This is remarkable. Tell the truth. It may be looking like a joke or so on. It's a great day that we are graduating people who were trained by Swapo. Huh? Not to forget the principles of the party, of unity. Yes, self-criticism is very important. You have to analyze yourself, look at your mistakes, and correct them internally, and you move on. So we gave you now the ammunition, a little bit of education, not the full education, life. But you, that's why you are sitting here today. And I would like to congratulate you. Congratulate! I would like to congratulate you because you were taking your time off. It's not easy. You may be unemployed. You may be working. But you took time off to go to the courses, to inform yourself about the path. So I wish you have gained a lot, not enough. You must continue. Education is a lifelong thing. You can never say I'm educated enough. So, congratulations. It's a great day for you. Be happy, be proud, and be proud that you belong to this mighty of our party. Congratulations.